Hello everyone, my name is Coduy and welcome to Let's Play Gone Home. Now this game has been on my to-do list for a very long time, and the upcoming games words are hard. Games in the future that I will be doing Let's Plays in. You're gonna be hearing me say that throughout all of those games. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. It says resume because I was doing some testing, making sure my microphone, everything was working out, and everything's working fine. So ignore that. I didn't do anything. I just walked around the front porch. Yes. Yes. Get me in. Get me in. I want to play. Oh man, it's so weird getting back into this like mindset of you know, oh, you can edit it out, you can do this, you could do that, because I'm so used to being live. Because like as you guys know, the content that I've been uploading has been a lot of like stream highlights and whatnot, but just getting back into this, oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited, especially for a game like this. The Fulbright Company presents.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Love you too. Gone home. The reason why I'm so excited is because I saw a trailer for this game on YouTube by GameSpot. I'll probably leave a link to that in the description, but the reviews for this game were incredible. Like, I've never seen such good reviews before. Like, so many good reviews. I'm talking 10 out of 10. So, like, I want to see what all the fuss is about. Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland, 270, June 6, 1995. This was before my time. Christmas duck. Oh, what the? Little Christmas duck. Just gonna grab this key, I guess. Hold on. There we go. That's looking much better, in my opinion. Got a little soda pop, some Fizz Right, ginger ale. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Well, Sam. Oh my god, this house is huge. Well, Sam. Digging around is the only thing I can do. So let me just turn that off. You don't pay the bills. You don't pay the bills. I'm just kidding. I can't see. Wellspring Movers Inc. Oh, this is for a moving company. Wait a minute. The moving company does the packing as well? That's insane. Usually you would have to like pack the stuff yourself, right? Then they just move it? I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Dear Katie.
Oh, hello.
So much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Oh, Sam. Sam. Add the new house. Added to backpack. Hopefully nobody has a deuce. Just flush it real quick. Stephen King. Toilet paper. Always nice to have. Quick fix. Okay. Do I need any of this stuff? I don't like game. No, I shouldn't say I don't like games. When games give me options to look at everything, I will look at absolutely everything. I'm terrible for that. Okay, let me just. Should I leave the lights on wherever I've been? I feel like I should do that, just so I know I've been there. You know. A little tissue for your issue. Okay. Any important papers that I need here? I'm looking everywhere. Here we go. I can't read this writing. Directive to work from new house. Oh, directions to work from new house. Is that what it says? I'm terrible at reading this type of writing. Left on grab tree. Right on directions to something from new house. I don't know. I'm so bad. Right on. So this is directions to the new house. Okay. Travel time 1 hour 10 minutes. Okay. Can I take that? I can't put it in my backpack. Double checking. There's a lot of papers here. I just want to make sure. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game for 2 to 6 players. Okay. Janice Greenbrier, Forestry Service. Oh. I'm assuming that's the mother? Okay. Nothing in there for me. Oh. Okay. That's locked. That is locked. Oh, I wanted to grab the pen. Come on. It's rolling. So hard with the controller. Please. Okay. Gotta mark some stuff up. What is this? Oh, it's a itinerary, whatever. Words are hard. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hang out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Aww, poor Daniel. Just want some friends.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Who were those first two? Was that my character? I'm assuming I'm Katie, right? I'm pretty sure I'm Katie. Hello? Sam! Sam! Yeah, she's not gonna pick up. Okay, okay. So you got, I don't know. So that's Mom and Dad. Sam and Katie? I'm assuming I'm Katie, right? I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Okay. Okay. We'll figure it out. Press the 2 squares button or Y to check your location in the house. So we are in never eat solid. We're in the west hallway on the first floor. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods, one line notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections, at least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils, one box of colored pencils, a standard combination lock for your assigned locker, a nutritious lunch or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria, a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome, Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
The Psycho House Girl. First day of school added to backpack. Okay. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in. Yeah, see? Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. Meaning that I'm pretty sure I'm Katie. Oh, wait, yeah, the bags I brought in. It obviously said Katie. Yep. Okay. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad, and Sam, 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, or USA. Weird. Why is that weird? Oh, wait. Come on. Put it back. Just like so. Pack of cards. Wait. That. Pencil. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. As well as in spirit the people of Boone County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. So, the survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. Okay, so that's. I'm assuming that this was his house, right? Yeah. Wait, let me get some light. Who's this? DeSoto. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Anything? Ooh, it is raining hard out there. I guess I should keep these open just so I know that I've been here. I've been closing everything. Okay. Let me just have a look-see here. Nothing? Okay. Hold on. There you go. That's much better for me. Glug, glug, glug. A little bit of water. That aqua. Pioneer CLD D703 combination laserdisc compact disc player. MSRP $1,000, pretty much. Remote with backlight, double-sided. Okay. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness, a purpose, and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know the Pioneer seems to share this particular... Okay. And it ends right there. Nothing there. Oh. Okay. Wait, is it just what it is? That's not it. Okay. We'll look around. We'll find it eventually. Hopefully. A Pacific Insurance Masters electrical inspection. Terrence, name of insured applicant Terrence Greenbrier. The nephew. Property address 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County. Policy binder number, yeah. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? If yes, describe in detail. Unclear. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Interesting. So over 100 years, they've been adding electricity and whatever have you, and you know, walking over certain floorboards or like closing certain doors, lights start to blink, circuits go out of whack, whatever. No safety concerns, so nothing to worry about. Does sound a little spooky though. Required information: company name, Black Cat Electrical, license number, Harold. Yeah. So that's good to know. I don't. Yeah, it's pretty warm in here. Let's just turn that on. What the hell? That is one loud fan. What the hell? That is so loud. Oh man. I don't know why that is so loud. We're just gonna leave that off. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Anything? I don't think there's anything. Yeah. True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. Okay. Good for you. Ooh, a nice little coaster. How do you... oh. Hello. My passport, I got it to go on my Europe trip. This is my boarding pass back from my year in Europe. A spare key. I'm in the library right now. Wow, this house is huge. Okay, zoom. That's not it. Oh, okay. So it's B to crouch. Okay, that makes sense. Here we go. 0451. Okay, we'll try that, but after reading this. November 1st, 1994. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even though it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites, the readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, reviews editor. Okay, so rip David. You know, he's just trying to make it. Probably gets carried away in his work. That's fine. A Stranger Under My Roof. The number one best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Okay. Does that? That says a lot, right? That says a lot. 0451. Let's go try that. There we go. Okay. Dear Mr. Mason or Mason? Let's go with Mason. Please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed out at our offices. I can't read. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise. Excuse me. Kublik and Wise, attorneys at law. Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts, to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that word properly. Bequeathed. It sounds funny. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973. Signed, Oscar Masson. And that's the original, I'm assuming? Yeah, I'm assuming that's the original. And they just typed it out. Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK. A theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. An important new look at the circle. Okay. No, I didn't mean for that. No! No! There we go. Okay. So, Masson gave his house to...
Weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports
that scared me.
torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties.
So, Mr. Masson gave this house to his,
County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Okay. Thank you. So Mr. Masson gave this house to his nephew, and the nephew is, you know, our father? Am I following correctly? I don't know. I'm just going along with the punches. So hopefully... Okay, I'm going to turn you off.
Northwest Weather Service reports
You're being very rude. Okay. So, I'm assuming the nephew is Katie, who is us. So when I say us, I mean Katie. Or whatever. So I'm assuming the nephew is our father. When I say our, I mean Katie. Katie's father. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We're going along with the punches. Let's see what this tape is. Wow, the speaker on this thing is fucking incredible. That is so loud. Holy shit. Okay. I can't focus. I can't focus. I'm so sorry. I can't focus. I need that cassette player. Incredible speakers, ahead of its time. I'm telling you. It's that book Dad wrote. Terrence L. Greenbrier, The Accidental Savior. November 21st, 1963, John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Not just another James Bond. a high-class political thriller. Mercury Books. Interesting. February 3rd, 1978. Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at HF Aficionado has too much review work to do to go around. And he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. And writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds. I'm sorry. Some of these, the way these words are written is very questionable. And then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college... What? Your old college what? Mike sent you. Here's the address. David Warning, reviews editor. Yeah. Do it, Mike! Okay. So... yeah. Okay. The Heathen at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier. Raid 2? Story, the Turtle. The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge, and to the paradise there. Excuse me? Excuse me. And get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled. It was the black pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we lost them at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like he thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. I sound so weird. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise in yar farther." Liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see your father was no liar." The battle kept going on until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. That's a really cute story. Okay, making friends. Oh, did the parents get this book? Oh, that's so... Oh, that's cringe. Feeling lonely. Yeah, I'm good. I thought this might help, Dad. Yeah, fuck you.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them?
I know.
Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform.
Oh.
She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Hold on, an arcade game at a 7-Eleven? Bring those back! What do you mean? Oh my god. I mean, I guess you can do everything from home now, but... And due to COVID... Okay, I don't want to get into it. That's dope, though. And she said she was kind of punk, and she said she saw her in an army uniform. Maybe that's what that photo was back there. Because that didn't look like Sam or Katie. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, I wanted a slice. Come on. But yeah. As soon as she said, you ever just see somebody and you just have to get to know them. It's like they have this gold star over there. I know exactly. Like, come on, you have to somebody has to come to mind as soon as she said that. Okay, David Warning, Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine, 88 Downing Street, SDE4, New York. Hi Terry, enclosed please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and toss link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Dude, that's sick. David Werning, Aficionado Magazine. Terrence Greenbrier. Dude, that's sick. Just getting free stuff? Just because you're a writer? Dude, that sounds like a done deal. Where do I sign? And this was like when VCRs and like CD players were brand spanking new. Like this is... Damn. I am so gassy right now. I apologize. Okay. So, I'm going to place tag right there. Come on. Come on. No, you can do it. I know you can. Get it on the coaster. Come on, it was on there. Okay. Put back. Put back. Okay. So there it is. I'm gonna make this happen, audience. I'm going to make this happen. Oh, too far. Give me that. That sounds about right. Ah, it just pushes it out of the way. Whatever. I'm annoyed. Nothing that stands out that I can read. Are we moving on? We're moving on. Okay. Eraser, pen. What is that? Got a bunch of coupons. Save 25 cents? A whole 25 cents? U.S. National Forestry. Yeah. Okay, moving on. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. Maybe not. Maybe not there. Yeah, this place is a mansion. Oh, look at all these. He's a published writer. Good for him. Even more! No, that's a lot. That's a lot of back orders. Meaning they didn't sell? Maybe? Maybe. It's a huge maybe. I know nothing, so... Let me just clean everything up here. No! Okay. Place it, like... Where did it go? Not sure what happened there. But we're gonna act like it didn't happen. From the desk of Donald Fripps, publisher, Mercury Books Inc., March 8th? I couldn't tell. Yeah, that's 8th. I thought it was a 3. 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as a publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Jesus, this weather is so rude. Sincerely, Donald Fripps, publisher, Mercury Books Inc. But that's sad. Ah, The Accidental Pariah. I'm sorry, Terrence. I'm sorry your book didn't do too well. Oh, it's one of these things. What are these called? Oh, it's not a cassette. Oh, frick. I forgot what these were called. Record players, there we go. Let's play that. Yo, does this play throughout the house?
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through.
No, it gets quiet as you leave the room. Damn it.
I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep.
Okay. What is this? Reproductive System Worksheet 6. Oh no. Oh no. Samantha Greenbrier, date 9/9/94. Directions. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write Reproductive System Worksheet number 6 at the top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. The menstrual cycle. Oh no. Oh no, I've been through this already. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the okay. You guys don't want to hear this. Or do you? I am produced in the testicles. Okay. Okay, let's read Sam's story here. Samantha Greenbrier, period 4, health class, Mrs. Myers, reproductive system worksheet 6, the menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, as a Glate stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Welian in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, Ed for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing. Bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive. But in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me! That's honestly so fucking sick. I love it. I love it. That was such a good story. Good read. 10 out of 10. Put it in the what was that paper that Terrence was writing? I don't know. Hi Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I could drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Oh shit! She opened up to her. Oh, that's cute.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Ah, good friends, good friends. She's making friends. Let's go. The parents are gonna be so proud. Okay, Sam. Katie, please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. What's missing? Oh, some more coupons? Of course I want that 25 cents. What do you mean? Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell mom and dad. The attic. Okay. How long? 42 minutes. I can keep going. So the attic. Going to the attic. Yeah, we're going to the attic. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County, plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week. As part of the Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conversationist Janice Greenbrier. Oh, the mother! Yeah, it's all coming together. I love it. Everything everything's starting to make everything's starting to make a little more sense, and like who's doing what role, and like, you know, how it's all tied together. Let's go. I love this. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Flintlock National Forest, Boone County. Is this an actual place? I'm pretty dumb when it comes to the Atlas and Earth and such. Okay. Cala County Forestry Service notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation. A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personal file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conversationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton, 8494. Okay, Bruce, I hear you. Combs, always nice to have. Weekly planner. Couples brawl. I don't know. I can't read this writing. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Pick up cassette case. Why is that so far at the bottom? What's that doing? What's that doing? Oh, it's opening and closing. I was like, what the hell is that doing? XX for Sam. XX. Radmobile. Tim, I don't know what that bottom part says. Love thing. Stab. Cherry bomb. Throwaway. PRDCT. Okay. Oh, what did that say? That says something. What does that say? What does that say? Come on, show me. It says you're gonna like this You're gonna like this one. Okay, I didn't need to. I didn't need to. I didn't need to do that.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Say
Daniel
that
was around
again.
ever since
No,
I
I'm
was
kidding.
little, and other girls, I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Aww. Best friends. I love it. I love it. You know when you find your best friend, and if you haven't, I highly recommend that you do. No, I'm kidding. You know, it's just it's something else. Ooh, this is the cool schmool.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool.
Oh! What?
I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. We're those good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore.
I didn't know that there's swearing. Let's go. Okay. Fuck it, dude. I can swear too now. Nice. I thought this was gonna. Oh, let's go. And by the way, is this a real game? This is a Super Nintendo cartridge. I know because I've had one before. But is that a real game? I want to know. Chun-Li moves. Fireball. Hold back. Right. Plus punch. Light. So they're playing Street Fighter. They said that already. Those. Oh, whoops. Are those actual moves? Those are probably actual moves, right? I like how it just says stare. Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. I don't think these are actual games. In all honesty. Pencil, eraser, cup. Wow. This is a bit of a messy room. Not even gonna lie. Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. Student name, Yolanda DeSoto, grade 12. Yolanda. Lonnie. Oh, that's her actual name. Okay. Okay, it's all making sense. Student name, Yolanda. Lonnie for short. DeSoto. Last name is DeSoto. Grade 12. Time 9:20 a.m. Teacher, Mr. Benchley. That sounds like a made-up name. Room hall. Factual description of incident. Mr. Benchley observed Ms. DeSoto wearing a T-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Ms. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. What? It's just a shirt. Are you kidding me? I thought we'd been... Oh, this is 1995. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought we'd been through this. We haven't yet. Action taken by faculty. Ms. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Ms. DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Ms. DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Administrator signature, student signature Lonnie, parent signature, and she just threw it away. Great. 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 Like the little rebel she is. You go, Lonnie. You can wear what you want. You can wear what you want, girl. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Ms. Blallock. I don't even know. Okay. A brochure. Oh, another combination. I haven't had that much to drink. Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Dude, no. Okay. Okay. Grab Steggy? Stelly? Steggy. Oh, it's a little Steggy. And nothing under the pillow. Just turn that on real quick. Groove Magazine, exclusive aids in Africa, Soul Asylum Live. Okay. Another Groove Magazine, Kurt Cobain. Oh, yeah, that happened. So, yeah, this keeps up with, you know, everything. It's in our universe, is what I meant to say. The Brother, 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? I wonder who wrote that. Is it Lonnie? Did Lonnie write that? I'm assuming she wrote that. Name Samantha Greenbrier. Year 11. Teacher Fletcher. Period 5. Subject shop 1. Assignment metalworking. Engraving. Grade C-. Notes. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. What a smart ass. Or dummy. Whatever. Oh, what the okay. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. So, I need a code for this locker. Is it in here? Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Okay. Oh. The King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2, Fraying Threads, Ooh, continuation! I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Water. Okay. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower covering of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter behind the king. A long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller, quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by his invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes. their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned, began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, even from across the yawning basin. Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor as Allegra ran. She was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Holy shit! A cliffhanger? Or is that the end? No, that's a cliffhanger for sure. That can't be the way it ends. That can't be. Wait, what's this? Holy Bible. Okay. Samantha. S is for special. A is for adorable. M is for Mary. A is for affectionate. N is for nice. T is for thoughtful. H is for honest. A is for admirable. That's nice. Probably from the parents. So nothing in here except a cool fucking story. Yes, sir. Okay. So nothing on the code. Am I able to move on? I think I'm able to move on. Wait, what's this? Look whose dad is weird. Okay. That's rude. Is that the Terrence? Terrence is nice people. That's rude. So yeah, nothing for the combination. We're gonna keep going. I was thinking of ending the recording. We're gonna try and get this in one go. Unless we reach 2 hours, then there's a problem. Or you know what? You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. I didn't even read these. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me and yet allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an... I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Oh no, Samantha, you're starting to rebel? Sam, stop leaving every light... Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Okay. I guess I'm gonna turn off every light. Then. Fucking rude. And I slam my door shut. Okay, so. I'm actually gonna end it right here. I'm gonna take a break because I'm hungry. It is 6 p.m. right now. I am actually very hungry. So. But after I eat my pizza, I'm gonna continue this because this is... Oh, it's so good. I love this. I love seeing other people make friends. So, I will be right back. You can continue on in whenever you want, you know, because it's YouTube. But thank you for whoever is watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!